The Boulders Beach African penguin colony is considered healthy. There are around 1,000 breeding pairs and 3,000 individual birds. But the vastly dwindling overall numbers of the species across the country is of grave concern. Table Mountain National Park, which falls under SANParks, works closely with the City of Cape Town's Marine Unit as well as SANCOP in monitoring the birds and, most importantly, rescuing abandoned chicks and eggs.
We try and work together to ensure the survival of the species, and we put management actions in place. Part of the management practices, we've got nest boxes which allow for the penguins to actually go nest in, and that is also monitored by our scientists in terms of temperature and conditions within the nest boxes. So it's part of an ongoing research project as well.
Scientists of the SANParks Cape Research Centre have been studying optimal breeding space for the birds since 2020. Nests constructed of ceramics and fiberglass are set up to protect the birds from predators.
The sad reality is that the population is still declining. They're about to be listed as critically endangered, and the question is whether we're able to do enough if there are no fish. So we're doing absolutely everything we can. We've got fantastic research. We're monitoring how much food they're getting. We're monitoring how their nesting is going. We're rescuing chicks and eggs. But the question is really around their food resource.
Climate change is part of ongoing studies at SANParks. Excessive heat, severe weather events like flooding and major fires are all signs of rising temperatures. SANParks is taking proactive steps.
We have implemented a climate change research strategy, and so we're busy with the rollout of that strategy. And the first component of that is identifying vulnerabilities and adaptation options for national parks. So we're busy incorporating that strategy into the review of park management plans. That's a big current focus, to try and work out where and how we need to change our thinking from a climate change perspective when it comes to managing national parks.
The major crisis of dwindling fish stocks, habitat loss and other human activities contribute to the long list of threats to the African penguin. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.